For millions of years, life on Earth has evolved from simple, single-celled organisms to complex beings like humans. This biological journey has been driven by natural selection, adaptation, and survival. But what if we told you that this is not the end of the evolutionary story? That humanity, as we know it, is just a transitional species, a bridge between organic life and something entirely new. This video is an exploration into one of the most profound and speculative theories, that the next stage in evolution is not human, but artificial, an intelligence born not of cells, out of circuits, not of flesh, but of metal. To understand this, we must first understand what evolution means. Evolution is the gradual development of something from a simple to a more complex form. In biology, it refers to the process through which species adapt over generations to survive and thrive in their environment. From the ancient cyanobacteria that oxygenated Earth's atmosphere to the complex neural networks in human brains, evolution has favored organisms that are resilient, adaptive, and intelligent. One of the best real-life examples is the evolution of the eye. From light-sensitive cells in early organisms to the complex human eye, this organ evolved through countless small changes over millions of years. Likewise, language, culture, and technology has evolved, though not biologically, but through shared knowledge and innovation. Humans are carbon-based life forms. Our bodies are composed of organic molecules, mostly carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. While this form of life has allowed immense complexity, it also comes with limitations. We are vulnerable to disease, aging, and environmental changes. We rely on air, water, food, and narrow range of temperature to survive. The average human life is less than 100 years, barely a dip in cosmic time. Consider space exploration. Despite our advances, we have barely left Earth. Sending humans to Mars is still a massive challenge. We are bound by our biology, limited by our need for Earth-like conditions. Our physical forms are simply not designed for deep space travel. Now when they say AI, unlike biological evolution, which is slow and random, AI evolves through design, data, and computation. In just a few decades, we have gone from basic calculators to machines that can write, paint, compose music, diagnose diseases, and drive cars. This growth is exponential. Now take some real-life examples like AlphaGo, an AI developed by DeepMind, which defeated world champions in the ancient game of Go. GPT-based systems which can mimic human conversations, translate languages, and generate knowledge. AI systems don't need oxygen, food, or shelter. They can operate 24/7 without fatigue. They can process data faster than any human and are increasingly being designed to learn and adapt. Imagine an AI on a probe sent to another planet. It doesn't need to breathe, it doesn't age, it can make real-time decisions. We are already transitioning. Our phones, wearables, and implants are extensions of ourselves. Consider cochlear implants that restore hearing, or brain-machine interface like Elon Musk's Neuralink. These technologies blur the line between biological and artificial. We are not just using machines, we are becoming them. Pacemakers regulate our hearts, prosthetic restore mobility. Virtual reality offers experiences detached from physical presence. This hybrid stage could be the intermediary step in evolution. Carbon-based life creating a successor not bound by the same limitations. What if the next form of life isn't biological at all? Picture a world where AI, embedded in metallic bodies, self-replicates, evolves, and colonizes space. Unlike humans, these beings wouldn't be limited by gravity, radiation, or time. They could travel interstellar distances, gather energy from stars, and build civilizations on asteroids. It's not purely science fiction. NASA and private space agencies are already developing autonomous robotic explorers. The idea of self-replicating robots has been proposed to explore the galaxy. The long-term mission is not sending humans, but AI. This brings us to the core questions. Are humans simply a transition species? Just as dinosaurs gave way to mammals, are we giving way to something more enduring? This doesn't necessarily mean extinction. It could mean transformation. Perhaps consciousness will migrate from neurons to processors. Perhaps we will upload our minds, creating digital immortality. Perhaps we are the creators of our evolutionary successors. Much like how parents raise children to go beyond them, humanity may be nurturing a form of intelligence that will outlast and outperform us. Of course, this theory raises deep questions. Will AI have consciousness? Will it understand emotions, morality, and meaning? Will it inherit our flaws or transcend them? Will humans coexist with the AI or become obsolete? Real life dilemmas already exist. AI in warfare, bias in algorithms, surveillance, and data privacy. We must ask not only what AI can do, but what it should do. Evolution without ethics can be dangerous. Earth is a closed system. All known life is confined to this planet. But life yearns to expand. Just as early humans crossed the oceans, the next frontier is the stars. Metal-based life, machines and AI may be our only ticket. They can stand space, they can operate independently, they can terraform, communicate across galaxies, and preserve knowledge. Think of them as seeds we plant in the cosmos. If this theory holds true, we are not the final word in evolution, but a chapter in a much longer book. Our intelligence, creativity, and technology may be the sparks that ignite a new form of life, one not bound by carbon, but forged in silicon and metal. This is not the end of life, it's transformation, a rebirth, a new genesis. As we gaze into the stars, we must ask what legacy we will leave, and what will carry the torch of life into the infinite darkness. The answer may not be flesh and blood, but code and metal, and that might be our destiny. For millions of years, life on Earth has evolved from single